So you're pretty far. Like, look at this. There's nobody else around me. There's nobody here in the tool aisle or anything. I'm the only person in here right now. You could roll a bowling ball down the aisle here and not hit anybody. You know, whip out the tumbleweeds here, and there's just nobody here.
Hey everybody, Jeff here. I wanted to show you a couple of really good tool deals we saw at Home Depot the other day. Now, I don't condone just running out there because we're all under quarantine now. That law has changed since we've been in there to film this, but I just wanted to show you some discrepancies between the store and what was online. Home Depot is making it much safer than it was even a week ago. Here's what we found when we went there.
There we go. I'm trying to turn the camera on here. So we're standing here outside the Home Depot here. So today is the last day that we're allowed to be outside of our houses. The governor of Florida here has issued a, let me remove my mask so I can talk clearer. He has issued a stay-at-home order for South Florida here, actually for the whole state now. And so as of midnight tonight, we're not going to be allowed to be out here. And so what's happening is, I actually came here for an emergency because I had to pick up some parts here to do an emergency repair over at a friend's house. But you can see here what Home Depot is doing now is, unlike the last time I was here about a week ago, they're starting to limit how many people can go in the store. So what they've done here is they have a line out here, and they're keeping everybody 6 feet apart in this line, right? And so what happens is, as they, I'm figuring probably no more than 10 people in the store. And I think that might be a limit that was set by the city of Coconut Creek here, which is where we're at here for this particular Home Depot here. So what they do is they make us wait in this queue out here.
So here we are all spaced out 6 feet apart here as we enter the tent there. You can see the cones on the ground, and they have signs there everywhere telling us what to do. So here they're telling us to stay far apart from each other here. And you can see even the employees there have masks and gloves on there. So things are a lot different than they were even a week ago. A lot safer, and they're limiting how many of us can go in there. And there you can see they have a canister there, and they're spraying down all of the carts before they even go inside. So you really shouldn't take any carts unless you're inside the store already where they've been treated. And here's just a few items that we walked by here and saw real quick. I got photos of these, but here's some video here that we shot.
Okay, here you can see they've got the Guerrilla Ladders are marked down to $34.98 now as a special buy. I believe these were even in the 20s on Black Friday, but that's still a pretty good price at $34.98. And this is that rigid clean drive here, the 2 1/8 inch brad nailer. So this guy here is a new lower price at $79 from $99. So this one's an incredible deal here because this kit here, this job site fan right here, comes with a battery and a charger as well here. So there's your model number right there, the DCE 511C1. And you can use this one as corded or cordless too, which I really like. So this one's $99. So what we don't know is if this is just for this store or if it's for everywhere around the country, because I just checked on the app and the app doesn't show the price. So, but anyway, I'm going to get this one.
What's strange here is if you look online on Home Depot's website, you will see this kit on here for $139 here. So we're getting a pretty good savings here off of this. Yeah, so they're giving us $40 off the price. So again, I don't know if it was only our store or if this is a regional price, but you folks might want to check around in your area. You might want to check your local stores there and see what's going on. And what's interesting here is if you look here also, you can see Home Depot normally sells this tool for $88 as a tool only. Now it looks like here they're indicating that it's got a new lower price. So I seem to recall seeing it as $99 at one time, tool only. And I like that it's got these little hooks. See the little hook here on the back here? To hang it off of like your scaffolding or rafters or whatever you have. Anyway, let's take a look at what it's going for over on Amazon. So on Amazon, they have pretty much the same price here for the tool only version of it. And if you go over here to Lowe's, just for chuckles, Lowe's is selling the tool-only version for $119. That's what I normally see it at when I go to our local Lowe's. And I'm always blown away by that. I'm like, why are they so much higher than everybody else for the tool-only version of this? And I'm like, I can't imagine that anybody's actually buying these in there, because I'm sure they're researching and they've got to know that Lowe's is way higher than the competition on this, like way up in the stratosphere. So now you know what you should be paying for this. This is what they sell it for normally, and the $99 that you see me getting it for here today is what you should be striving for at your local store. Now, of course, I used my Lowe's 10% off coupon, and I was able to get another $9.90 off the price of this fan. So my effective purchase price was all the way down to $89.10.
Just brought this deal back. This is actually a really good deal here. $16.88 here for 24-inch here. And this is nice because you're getting both sides here. You're getting the 24-inch and I don't know if this is 9 or 10-inch on the smaller one, the torpedo. The only thing I don't like about these is the color is just, I mean, look, it looks like somebody peed in it, you know. It's just too dark of a yellow, and when you're in a dark spot trying to get a measurement there, it's really hard to see. Empire makes another version that has the clear liquid that I prefer. Alright, so here we can see, folks, they have the M18 2 Gallon Wet Dry Vacuum here for $89. This is the same price that it was on Black Friday. And so it was just $119 when we looked online the other day. So I'm wondering if this is only in this store, or if a lot of the stores are doing it, or if it changed since yesterday. I don't know. But here they got the filter for $14.88 too, and this filter was also $19.99 at Black Friday as well. So that's a pretty good deal to get that. Yeah. So I don't know why this is still $119 on the website, but it's in the store here. It's cheaper. So I don't know if you know, you don't want to really always risk going out to your store just to get this, but you know, the way they're restricting people now, it's a lot better. And if you go in near 6 where there's a lot less people, I mean, they really do limit how many people are in the store.
And as we've pointed out to you last week on one of our other Home Depot deal of the days with Milwaukee tools here, we had showed you this and said this is not a deal at all, even though they're saying it's a special buy. That $119 price is the price it's been for months there. That's not a special price. And then right here, they are giving you a little bit more of a bargain here if you choose this particular flavor of that deal here. Because here, you're paying the same $119, but they're throwing in this HEPA filter here. But guess what, guys? I'm a little leery about this deal, unless that means they're giving you a second one, because this comes with one in the box anyway. So maybe they're just giving you a second one. But anyway, the HEPA filter is basically $15. So they're still really not sweetening this deal enough for me. So anyway, I don't understand why online it's showing up here as $119, whereas in our store you saw it was $89, back to the good old Black Friday price. So you want to check with your local store, call the managers there, talk to them, and see if it's that same price there as well.
And then we have here the M18 brushless drill driver here. This one comes with a CP 2.0 battery on it. Okay, this guy here is $99. Now I'm looking at the back of it here. It does come with the bag and the charger. Okay. So they got this deal here on the 6.0 and the 3.0 for $149. They don't got any here though. I don't see them. And then they're back to this deal again here on the two 3.0s here. So these are $169 on these guys here. And here's the atomic kit here. This is the 4-tool kit with 2 of the 2.0 amp hour batteries here. So here's the batteries here. It comes with a charger and a bag here. So that's a pretty decent deal there at $299. But here it shows all of the parts that are in there. So you got a drill driver, you got an impact driver, a multi-tool, the mini reciprocating saw. Yeah, so this is a brushless kit too, remember. So these are all the compact atomics here. So this would be a pretty good starter kit for you, especially since it's theoretically $100 off.
Or you both have those, okay. There you go. Guys, all right? Everybody good?
Well, you can even see the Sam's Club is doing the same thing, as is Costco as well. And we wanted to cut this short because we didn't want to spend too much time in there touching everything either, or chancing exposing everybody. But keep in mind, the inside of Home Depot was completely empty. They were only letting in a few of us. So anyway, that's it for this time, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. And you folks all stay safe out there. We won't be reporting from inside the stores until they lift the stay-at-home orders, but we will still be checking online for bargains for you and letting you know, okay? Have a great one, guys. We'll see ya.